Are you tired of the same old pro wrestling? Then check out the amazing action on Powerslam.tv, the biggest indie pro wrestling channel in the world. Get over 3,000 hours of the best pro wrestling events from over 100 of the biggest names in the industry from over 15 countries around the globe. Get your free trial today at Powerslam.tv.
The following advertisement is sponsored by Beercade YEG.
Hello. You are listening to a commercial for the podcast Over the Top Rope,
the flagship podcast of the Win Column Sports Network,
as well as a proud member of Backbreaker Media.
Again, this podcast is sponsored by Beercade YEG.
You can find us pretty well anywhere that podcasts are played, including on the iTunes,
Podbean,
the Google Play,
SoundCloud,
and on wincolumnsports.ca for all your previews,
reviews,
and breaking news from the world of professional wrestling. Tune in every Friday on Backbreaker Media, a member of Win Column Sports. Hello friends, this is Spencer Love, the host of Conversations with Love, the exclusive one-on-one interview series sweeping the nation, or at the very least, the great province of Alberta, Canada. Tune in weekly to Backbreaker Media, a proud member of the Win Column Sports Network, as I host a member of the independent wrestling community here in Alberta, or wherever the hell I feel like interviewing somebody from. You can only find it on Backbreaker Media, a proud member of the Win Column Sports Network, and proudly sponsored by Beercade YEG.
We're back with episode 119 of the Sounds of Struggle. I am in the top 1%.
I can legally drink plus 100 years in Ontario.
Yay!
Hooray!
And I think Manitoba as well.
Ah, fuck them.
I know, right? Speaking of which, Adam Knight, the Outlaw, forgot that he has to wear an Oilers jersey at the next Winnipeg Jets home game that he goes to, so suck it, Knight!
Why?
Because he made a bet with me back a couple years ago of who would be better, the Jets or the Oilers, and that was the year that the Oilers went to the playoffs and had the good year. And
he still hasn't cashed. He still hasn't paid you.
He completely forgot until I think he was saying something on Twitter, and I think you might have as well, and then I just cashed in on the opportune time, and then, yeah.
Outlaw Adam Knight, get your shit together. Let's go. Let's go.
It's all right.
Don't make us come over there and beat your ass.
Winnipeggers are always a little bit behind. That'd explain a lot, actually, about a lot of things.
Hey, Outlaw Peggy Knight. Fucking let's go.
Yeah. And somebody got that man a 2XL Oilers jersey, so he can wear one at the next Winnipeg Jets home game that he attends.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You have a few coming up because, playoffs.
Yeah. I kind of really hope.
Wear them in the playoffs, bud.
I kind of hope he does.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be really funny. That's a giant pylon.
Wait, Adam Knight?
Well, just because if he wears the orange jerseys.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah. Especially on the whiteout.
Yeah.
Very noticeable.
You kind of look like a creamsicle. Don't worry.
I'm going after him. I'm going to the back seat. I'm going.
Ooh.
There. Got him. Got your sunglasses back. We're good.
Yay. Well, that wouldn't be the first time I've left sunglasses in your car.
Fucking fourth?
At least. So, we experienced WWE last Friday.
On Verdi.
Huh?
Yeah, it was good.
The Revival, just the best tag team ever.
Of all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
I really want to see them versus Team Super Kick Party, a.k.a. Young Bucks. That'd be awesome.
I also want to see them against Usos so badly.
That too, yes. But that has at least a chance of happening in the not-too-distant future.
You never know.
Fair enough.
You never know.
Fair enough.
So...
Yeah, that show overall, it was good. It was good. Possibly last time Dean Ambrose is seen in Edmonton in WWE.
Yep, and
Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure what to make that anymore because they're still playing it up. I still think it's a work, but now they got me kind of wondering.
Part of me just thinks if they know that he's gonna leave and they just know it's like okay, look, we'll just cut our losses early so like the internet doesn't have fun with it, or just do whatever, and then like when it's over, people will just get on with it and move on.
I guess, yeah.
Quicker. I don't know.
It'd be interesting if he actually does leave.
It's a way of separating themselves from it when it's over. I don't know. Because nobody, do people actually know when his contract ends? They just said it was after Mania.
End of April, I believe. It's like somewhere around the 20th to the 29th, somewhere there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if something just miraculous happens by then.
Like what?
I don't know, just a good storyline or just a good little swerve where you're just like...
Well, it doesn't, you look back at CM Punk, he technically was not part of the WWE and he was a WWE champion.
Well, he had signed
a week.
He had signed a contract the day of the pay-per-view to extend.
The way I heard it was he signed the contract the day of the pay-per-view to extend it that day. So basically the next day.
No, from what it sounds like, he actually got the... he actually signed the extension to stay in WWE that day, and they played it off that he did the extension because apparently his contract ran up until midnight of that show.
Yeah.
But he had actually signed the contract extension the day of Money in the Bank, and then they just played it off differently. So
maybe he'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know. And with WWE making a lot of money lately with their SmackDown Live and soon to be Raw deal, where I'm hearing reports that it could be double what SmackDown Live got.
$2 billion?
I mean,
with who?
With the same network that they have.
USA.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's a lot of money that they're just going to be able to say, hey, stay.
WWE. Give me some.
Yeah.
It's not going to break your bank if you give me $1 million. That's all I want. $1 million. I'm not greedy. $1 million of that $2 billion. Of that let me say it again. Of that $2 billion. Just $1 million. That's all I want. I want an M. One M. Not one B, one M. That's it. That's all I want.
And a replica title.
I know with $1 million I can buy one.
Yeah, but then if you got one for free, you don't have to.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really need a replica. Unless it's the old school tag title. That'd be cool. Yeah. You know what? I'll take $999,990. You can save yourself $10 and a replica title.
I have an idea. How about if they combine, give us $1.8 million and a set of all the tag titles they have of replicas. We each get one.
So we each get 900,000 plus a complete set of replica titles.
Yeah. All the tag titles they've had, except including the women's. We can just give them to our wives.
And then give them the titles.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
So, we would get, the old school WWF, the cool ones that we like when the Hart Foundation had them.
Would that technically also include, ECW, WCW?
Yeah.
Ooh, WCW. No, actually, ECW's tag titles were pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I like those ones.
Then you get the WCW ones. You also get like the SmackDown version of the tag.
I actually really like the Raw one, the World ones.
Yeah, you get
Those are
those.
nice.
You get the copper guys.
I
You
don't
get
like
the two
those.
silver ones.
Those ones
Raw
I
and
like.
SmackDown. You get the two versions of the NXT tag titles.
Those ones I like.
So yeah, and you get the NXT tag titles. UK ones.
Those ones I also like.
So I mean, I think that'd be a sweet deal.
And are we employed by them at that point?
At that point, I'm okay if I get $900,000 and a lot of titles with custom plates too.
Does it take circle?
Yeah, well, whatever we want.
I think if there's enough titles, I'll put one letter on each, and it'll say tag struggle through all of them. Yeah.
Now I kind of feel like they should just make custom circle tag titles too.
Tag struggle titles.
Yeah.
Tag title struggles.
Tag. Yeah.
Yeah. So now we're on the other than the tag match, which was like half an hour of awesomeness.
Yeah.
What else did you like about the show?
I thought it was just all in all a fun show. I mean,
We got to touch sweaty Braun Strowman. That was cool.
yeah. I think they play up the making fun of the town too much.
I don't mind
Every
it.
time they come here, like, I get it once in a while, but like back-to-back segments, you had Baron Corbin do one, and then right after Ruby Riott gets in the ring and makes fun of, and then you kind of have Elias coming in, and that's his shtick, and you're like, really? Like,
I didn't mind it.
I mean, like, I'm cool with you guys making fun of the city and all, but can you guys just be like a little bit more original?
I don't mind it.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I expect Ruby Riott to like make fun of the city because I mean, like she's not that original, but
Fair enough.
I mean, at least like Elias kind of digged into like specific things because he's a little bit smarter than everyone
Because
else.
he's a worker.
Yeah, Baron Corbin's just like blah. I think it's time for him to actually ditch the fucking suit.
Yeah. Baron Corbin is bland, and
Right.
so is that match at Mania with him.
Yeah.
I don't care. It'll be cool to see Kurt Angle in his last match, retirement match, whatever you want to call it. But I just don't care. Why Baron Corbin? I get it. It's the most recent feud, blah, blah, blah. But why him?
I think that's the one where they should have just done the whole like Taboo Tuesday or Cyber Sunday gimmick. I just let the fans choose it,
Hell yeah.
or let Angle himself like legitimately choose it. Not, hey, we
I
want
bet
you
you
to go.
if he had a chance to choose it, I think there's like a decent chance that he actually would have chose someone like Shelton Benjamin. So that's what I think. That's me.
Well, I mean, they did on Twitter. I mean, Benjamin admitted or challenged him on Twitter, and then he agreed. And then later that day, I choose Baron Corbin. Like, man, like that's what's so good about Twitter. You can like just create that narrative.
And now that WWE and keeps boasting about having 1 billion, there's that number again, social media followers, use it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just seems like there's always that. Well, I mean, hey, they have what, like 12 matches of Mania?
Usually. It's
You
usually
need
at
a
least
couple
6
to go
hours.
get those beers and to pay the guy for pizza, right?
That's true.
So,
Although, what are you doing for Mania this year? Because are you going to be down a beer kid?
I don't even know if I'm available yet. It's my mom's birthday, too, that day.
Ah.
So
Happy birthday, Mama Maniac.
I gotta wait on
Ah,
what she wants to do.
You got onto that. She my mama. That's right.
We did dance with her more times than I did on my wedding.
She my sugar mama.
But,
Anyways.
well, the day we're recording, it's my brother's 40th.
Your brother's 40?
My brother's 40.
Jesus, your brother's old as balls.
I know. He's probably in bed by now, too.
fuck, we should probably go put him down out of his misery.
Well,
Brother Perish.
Yeah.
Old as shit. Nice guy, though. I like him. Oh, and Saturday we did more wrestling.
Yeah.
He did the wrestling.
yeah, we did a lot of wrestling. I went longer than the Revival.
That's crazy.
I know.
Because they went, like, what?
25 minutes.
And you went, what?
31 minutes.
Yeah, you did. I went 9 minutes.
So together, again, 40!
Hooray!
Yeah. Yeah.
I lost to Dorito Dean. Real talk, Dorito Dean. He talks about real things, like Doritos.
And,
Especially Cool Ranch ones. It was a good matchup. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
And I defeated God's gift to wrestling, Michael Richard Blaze.
I believe it's God's gift to professional wrestling.
He just says to wrestling.
Either way, you beat him.
That's his Twitter handle.
Either way, you beat him.
Yeah.
Well, good show in Bakerville. I had a good time.
It was a really good show. I bled for like probably 26 of those 31 minutes from my mouth. So that was nice.
And a little bit from the vagine.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Vaj.
It was my time of the month, people.
He was man-straighting. Man-straighting to the win.
God's gift got a real bad gift to himself.
Blue balls.
Yeah. So, I actually ended up bruising my tongue. I did not know I could actually bruise my tongue.
Anything on your body that has blood can be bruised. So basically, anything.
Well, a couple of those I do know.
Dick.
I have bruised a testicle.
Okay, we're going to pause this current edition of Sounds of Struggle 119 to talk about bruised ball sacks. How did this happen?
We're doing a Battle Royal, MPW, a couple years, what was it, like 2007?
That's more than a couple years ago. That's over 10 years ago, man. That's 12 years ago.
Well, I mean, some people are old, i.e. my brother. So, for them, it feels like yesterday.
Fair enough.
Or a long time ago, because they're old. But yeah, so, Knight, not Adam Knight, but the other Knight was kicking me in the corner. I was going down, and when he went up for a kick, somebody pushed him from behind. He landed, boom, right on my testicle.
And on your testicles.
Yeah, and
on your penis testicles.
And I had a blue ball for all the not so sexual reasons.
Although it would probably cause some sexual
it was
blue
like
balls.
purple a little bit and blue, and then yeah, it was.
At least it didn't rupture.
Oh man, it actually hurt to pee.
Yeah, I can imagine. At least it didn't hurt to, or at least it didn't rupture though.
Yeah.
Because that would be awful.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Now we tune back into Sounds of Struggle, episode 119. And we're back from Blue Ball Talk with Real Talk, Dorito Dean, and Blue Balls, Chris Perish.
I prefer to say I'm now 2-0 against MRB.
There you go.
Yeah, so.
There you go. I've never faced him. Never had an opportunity.
You know, it's every time I've been a heavyweight champion, I beat him too. Because the last time I beat him was the day that I won the CWC heavyweight title. And then I am now...
Did you?
It was an 8-man tag.
Oh,
I pinned him.
right.
Hey, it counts.
No, it does. It does.
And then I'm PPW champion now. And I tried to actually get this match
PG.
for the PPW title, but I was not given the permission.
The Steel of Sydney.
I was not given the permission from PPW management.
Ah, yes.
So, so
Well, fair enough.
that sucks. Yeah, and if people want to get a chance to see that match or the whole show in Vegreville, it will soon be on Power Slam TV, I believe.
Yay!
Do we have plugs for that?
Power Slam TV. Fucking get it. That's a good plug.
On Backbreaker Media, which is a division of Win Column Sports.
Powerslam.tv. It's $5.99 a month. Sign up using Amazon Prime. Get a 30-day free trial. iOS, Google Play, Roku, Chromebook, or the website itself. Get 2-week free trial. And use the code BACKBREAKERFREE and you get a free month. Powerslam.tv. Fucking get it. We should try and get that over as their new slogan. Powerslam.tv. Fucking get it.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck you. I'm watching wrestling. I like it.
Yeah.
That's definitely that's Powerslam.tv's new advertisement slogan.
And if they don't want to use that for their slogan, we can just use it for our podcast.
Yes.
Yeah. Sounds
of struggle.
Fucking
you.
listen.
Fuck you. We're talking wrestling and other shit. Fuck you again, just cuz. Sounds of struggle. Go and fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
In a world where everything is kind of bland, Sounds of Struggle present the Sounds of Struggle podcast. Fuck you. Listen in. You bitch. Yeah. There's a plug. I like it.
Ugh.
But seriously, Powerslam.tv. Fuck you. Watch wrestling.
You know what? If Backbreaker Media ever asks us to redo our ad, oh,
Sounds of Struggle. Fuck you. Listen to the pod.
I'm just gonna say,
I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
Mike the Ref, you're not gonna like what you get.
He's never gonna change what we have because we're never gonna do a good one again. But into the world of actual wrestling.
Yeah.
AJ Styles signed a new contract with WWE.
He did, and got a new puppy.
And then he bought a dog to celebrate. Good for him.
Yeah.
It's a wiener dog. In a world where AJ Styles signs a new contract, he buys a bigger wiener.
Is it the phenomenal
AJ Styles,
puppy?
the phenomenal wiener. Fuck you, he wrestles. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it the phenomenal puppy.
There you go. Call it the phenomenal wiener. The phenomenal wiener! Yeah.
AJ Sausage.
Ew. AJ's sausage.
I didn't say AJ's, I just said AJ.
AJ's sausage. Find it in Mundare. When RCW goes to wrestle in Mundare, April 6th. Mundare. Fuck you. Watch wrestling.
So somebody from Vegreville after the show asked me if I was gonna be at the Mundare show, and I said yes. They have
And you were all like, fuck you. Of course I am.
I said, yeah, they're known for their sausage, right? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, great. I love sausage. I'll be there.
My name's Chris Perish. I love sausage. Fuck you. I wrestle.
Yep.
I think voiceover guy has to become more of a recurring thing now. This is fun.
Where's our soundboard back when we had it?
Alright, we used to have a really good one. Well, fuck it.
Yeah, that was good times.
Yes. How about you told me Adam Rose apparently is retiring from wrestling?
He did retire.
So, I'm not fully surprised. I mean, the guy's fucking mid-40s. But, I mean, kudos to him in a career.
I think he actually retired about a year ago, but came out of retirement.
To retire again?
Oh yeah, only to come back for a year and then retire again.
Well, there you go.
So
Adam Rose retires when he wants to. Fuck you, he wrestles. Yeah. There's a soundboard.
that's not the same one though.
No, it's not the same one. But still. Fuck you, we like wrestling. Anyways.
Yeah.
I actually really don't have much for wrestling this week.
Well, not a lot really has happened.
You told me about what's going on SmackDown with the King of Stony Kofi's.
Well, on SmackDown tonight, he ran the gauntlet, was victorious in the gauntlet.
He ran through all of them. Kofi Kingston, fuck your gauntlet.
And then
he wrestles.
When the band New Day came out to congratulate with Kofi, Vince came out and said,
Fuck you. You're doing more wrestling.
Said, New Day, you gotta leave or else he will forfeit because he has one last guy that he has to compete in this thing. Daniel
And
Bryan.
his name is John Cena!
Close. Would have been his brother-in-law had he gone through with his wedding.
What?
Well, Daniel Bryan would have been John Cena's brother-in-law if he went through with the wedding.
Right.
So, yeah. But yeah, no, as Daniel Bryan came out and then he defeated Kofi Kingston.
His name is John Cena! Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Daniel Bryan defeated Kofi Kingston.
You know, I'm going to download this and then I'm going to get you sick of that.
Yeah, and?
Okay.
Live in the now, bro. Live in the now. Yeah.
My time's up. My time is now.
Exactly. You can't beat me. Live in the now. So, I'm interested to see. I'm sure it's going to be Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan at Mania. I'm curious to see where they're going with this.
Part of me thinks it might be a triple threat with Kevin Owens. Because he never took the pin at Fastlane, so he didn't really lose the match.
Okay, yeah, you're not wrong.
So, I don't know. Because what would you have Kevin Owens do in Mania if he's not in that match?
KO Mania 4. All fun and no gore. You know what you have? Here's KO at Mania. Here's what you do.
Open challenge. Sami Zayn
Doesn't matter. He's gonna fucking wrestle. Fuck you. He's KO. That's what he's gonna do. Maybe Sami Zayn. Yeah, that'd be good.
Well, because Braun Strowman on Monday announced he's going to be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I wonder if he wins.
Which is pretty much what I called last week, wasn't it?
I believe he did, yeah.
So, I mean...
Fuck you, he knows wrestling.
Chalk up another one to the Sounds of Struggle calling it.
SOS, we know our saucy shit.
Shit of saucy.
Ew. I don't think you should have saucy shit. Or shit that's saucy. Ew.
That's just how we roll.
Apparently out of bed right to the turlet.
Well, I mean, they're people too.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Bray Wyatt comes back in the Battle Royal.
That'd be cool. That would be...
Maybe Matt Hardy helps him win it this year.
Ooh. Wait. Did Matt Hardy win the last one?
Yeah. Bray Wyatt helped him win it.
Right. Fuck. I totally forgot about that.
That's because we didn't see it.
Did we not?
No, it was on the pre-show.
Right, we didn't watch pre-show. That's right. What else? There's also the 205 Live match. I feel like there's something else. Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Doesn't matter, it was a year ago.
Well, yeah, it was, wasn't it Cedric against Mustafa Ali for the
I thought
title?
it was Cedric versus Neville, because that was the last time you saw him.
No, I thought Neville faced Aries a couple years ago, and then he left before Mania.
Right.
Because then they had the tournament after Enzo got stripped, and I believe it was Cedric and Mustafa Ali. For
Right, because then Cedric won.
Yeah.
And now Mustafa's the main guy, and I haven't seen Cedric in forever.
Well, Cedric faces Tony Nese in the finals.
Don't care.
And the winner faces Buddy Murphy.
The Buddy Murphy Open Challenge. Buddy Murphy. His wife's hot. Fuck you.
They're not married.
Alexa Bliss, give us a call.
We are.
Tag struggle. We got a chance. As Lloyd Christmas once said, so you're telling me there's a chance.
Oh. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just trying to puzzle out this Mania thing, because it's like...
I don't like the Baron Corbin thing. I know I've already said it, but I don't fucking like it. Baron Corbin versus Kurt Angle, I don't know. It'll be a match. I'll watch it. It'll probably be good. I'll probably enjoy it. But as of right now, I have zero inclination to actually watch it. Zero inclination to give a fuck about it.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I might actually be... If I don't do anything for my mom's birthday, I probably would go to Beer Cake, because it's probably right on the way home from Mundare.
You think you're going to stay overnight in Mundare?
No, but like somewhere in between. So far was Mundare.
It's on the way to Vegreville, so probably just under an hour.
Depends how much I drink in Mundare.
Chris Parrish sleeping in his car again.
I don't sleep in my car.
Chris Parrish driving drunk.
No.
Chris Parrish kicking ass.
I won't drive to the show. Make one of the rookies do it. Come on.
Fair enough.
And I hope to God they don't blow tires.
Rookie wrestlers blowing everything they can, from dicks to tires.
And spots.
That too.
So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing really too much. Oh, I mean, Seth Rollins went apeshit on McIntyre with the chair.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
But, I mean, I don't know. I thought Raw was,
I didn't really see all. I watched up until the Kurt Angle announcing it was Baron Corbin, and then the Chad Gable match that he had, which was good. But then I fell asleep because I was working. Shoot job. Meniac has a shoot job.
I watched a couple segments. I read what had happened, and nothing really sounded very investing for me.
Ronda Rousey keeps doing her shit thing.
Travis Brown was on Raw.
Travis Brown, he should be fucking someone better.
You know what?
Travis Brown.
I'm cool with that.
Give me a call. What?
I'm cool with them doing their thing. Two overrated MMA fighters together.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just don't understand why they needed Travis Brown on TV. Because he even beat up he even hit a security guard.
That bitch.
Like, Ronda Rousey, I guess, beat up Dana Brooke. Won that match.
Beat up Dana Brooke and ruined her new nose job.
Yeah, whatever.
She still got nice tits.
But then, definitely talking about Dana Brooke, not Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, you'd be a fool to think otherwise.
Yeah, I don't think Ronda Rousey really has much in that chesticle area.
Ronda Rousey, still prepubescent.
She has a couple of M's, eh?
Yes, she does.
But yeah, no, I'm just... I don't know, I wish they would have did, stuff like that with Ronda pre her winning the title, where instead of she talked, she just beat people up.
I agree.
I don't think she needed to do as much as she did prior. I think more people would have actually cared about her. Mm-hmm. But
Ronda Rousey, fuck you. You're
now,
flat.
Now it's to the point where, just sick of her.
Yeah, she's a good wrestler, and there was a moment there where I'm like, fuck yeah. Ronda versus Becky is going to be fantastic. Okay, they're adding Charlotte. Okay, I can get behind that. But I don't know, it's just something, I can't put my finger on. Just something about the way they're going about this program. I'm losing interest. And that sucks because that's was the hottest angle, potentially going into WrestleMania. Now it's like, I'm going to watch it. It's going to be good. It could be the main event, first female main event ever. But I feel like Ronda, for some reason, is ruining it.
Well, I feel, too, like the match between Becky and Ronda was good enough, just there.
Yeah.
And then you added Charlotte for very much no reason at all.
Because, make it more interesting, track record, something, fucking Tibetan moose lodgings.
But the whole thing is like, okay, Becky wins Rumble. She chooses Ronda. Cool. All right, we get behind this. That's just how it happens, right? People win the Rumble, they get to choose which champion they go after. Cool. But then Vince takes Ronda out, or takes Becky out, suspends her, only to add Charlotte. And you're just like, what? Okay, this is to make us dislike Charlotte in the way she just gets handed everything. And then Becky has to earn her way back in. Okay, don't really like it, but I understand it. Alright, they still got me. But then Becky, Charlotte have a match at Fastlane, which at one point was for the Raw Women's title, because apparently Ronda vacated it. Then she beat up the girls, the Raw before the pay-per-view, took back the title, made Stephanie make her champion again, and then it was, if Becky wins, she's added. If she loses, she's out. Ronda then helps Becky win by punching her in the face, causing disqualification.
And a really awkward punch.
Yeah. And then now it's Ronda turning heel and just showcasing
talking about all these bitches.
How much
those
of a bitch? How much of a bitch she can be.
The WWE bitches.
And then going off.
Everyone's a bitches, and
then going off script, and
I'm also going to throw it there and say that she keeps using bitches, and you've been using that for I don't know, 119 episodes.
Yeah.
She's copying our shit.
I mean,
Ronda Rousey, not original at all. Fuck you.
Just saying. I mean, they see what we do, they see it works, and they want to do it. I mean,
WWE and Vince McMahon stealing Sounds of Struggle shit.
I mean, episode 1, we think you should turn Pac heel and put him in 205 Live. Boom. King of the Cruiserweights.
It's amazing that we called that.
First
and by call that, I mean it's amazing that they listened.
I mean, maybe we do have secretly a deal with WWE. People don't know it.
If we had a secret deal with WWE, you think I'd be working my shoot job?
Do you think we'd be keeping it a secret?
Yeah, we'd be fucking talking all like that. But more so, I wouldn't be working my shoot job.
If you had a secret job with WWE, you would never have stopped drinking beer.
No. And I also would
because then you would just claim those beer as work expense.
Yeah, and I'd also never work my shoot job. I can't stress that enough. I would not work my fucking shoot job! That's all I got for wrestling. You want to move on to the next thing?
Yeah.
Hockey. Trey Fix-Wolansky, Edmonton Oil King alum and current captain, 100-point scorer, 200-game player, just signed an entry-level deal with the Blue Jackets.
Yeah.
Good for him.
He gets to wear...
He's having a hell of a year.
Hopefully he gets to wear those sweet jerseys they got.
Yes, I agree. I like him. I'm going to see him Saturday. We'll get into that later.
Do you think Columbus has the best thirds in hockey right now?
No.
Or do you think it...
Best thirds in hockey are Chicago's. I mean, I know it's biased, but those outdoor ones, those black and white
those
ones,
aren't third.
are fucking
Those aren't third, though. Those are just outdoor...
I classify any jersey that's not their home or away as a third. And those ones are those.
No, it's not third. I can't give you that one.
I don't care if you try to give me. I'm still doing it. That's what I'm doing.
That's thirds. But they are slated to get thirds for next season.
Yes, official thirds.
So
I'm excited to see what they choose. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. Either way, those are the best thirds. Regardless of whether you like it or not, I don't care. That's my choice.
I think we might have...
Actually, Phoenix Coyotes have really nice thirds.
Arizona.
Same fucking place. Those are some fucking sweet third jerseys. God, I love those. Those bunch of jerks, they have some nice thirds.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind them, brighten up a couple areas on it, but yeah. It's like, for me, like, that and then Tampa's the one with...
Where it's like so much fucking black.
Yeah.
That one, and I think, was it, I feel like San Jose has one similar to that. It's just too much black.
Well, no, what they did was pretty much, like, they did that for the All-Star game, right?
Yeah, I don't know, I find that's just
Yeah. But I think, like, everybody wanted black for Tampa anyway. They wanted them to, go back to the black and whatnot, add it for the third. Not just all black. Like, they're not...
Literally. Different shades of black.
Yeah.
You can't read the names or numbers or anything.
They have, like, just a blue outline, and then that's it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's like, it almost looks like they went on to NHL 19, had some random kid create jerseys on that game, and they're like, there you go. Huh. It's like, wow, the color coordination here is fucking terrible. Tampa Bay's thirds. Fuck you. What else do we have for hockey here? I'm looking at... Henrik Lundqvist becomes third goalie in NHL history to play 50,000 minutes with one team.
The third?
The third.
The third. say Broder has to be one of the other three.
Yes, I would say so too. It actually doesn't say who the other two are. It's just a Twitter post, apparently. I would imagine Broder, and then another goalie that never moved anywhere. Maybe Patrick Waugh?
No, I don't think he would have played that much with
Either team.
I would think maybe it was like a Sawchuk or a Plant or...
They moved around, though. Both of them did.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, the Capitals just visited the White House. Oh, sorry, they're set to visit the White House this Monday.
So they go down the street?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easiest trip ever. I wonder if they get McDonald's and takeout too.
Probably. Let's see here. What else do we have? Tarasenko came back in the lineup tonight and helped destroy your team.
Yeah.
2 teams have qualified for the playoffs so far. One of them being the already President's Trophy clinchers, Tampa Bay Lightning. And the other one being Calgary Flames. That might be the fastest that anyone's ever clinched the President's Trophy than any other time ever. They clinched it when there's one other team that's clinched a playoff spot. That's impressive.
Did they clinch it after Calgary clinched?
The next day.
Oh, okay.
Steven Stamkos deflected in a one-timer and passed Vincent Lecavalier for all-time goal leaders for the Lightning. Good for him on that. Evgeny Malkin's week-to-week with upper body injury, which really fucks over me in my fantasy, which doesn't matter because I'm fighting for 7th place now. Goes, why not pick the end of the year to fall apart?
Yeah, you're like the Oilers.
Pretty much, eh? Nashville reinstated Austin Watson. So there's that.
Okay, so the Lightning needed only 73 games to clinch the league's best record, the second fastest clinch in league history.
Really? Second fastest?
The 1995-96 Detroit Red Wings only needed 71 games.
Wow. And they didn't even win that year. They didn't win until the next year. No, 2 years. 2 years. Wait, you said 95-96? The next year. They won the next year. Ben Bishop actually had a shutout streak going for that. Was it basically franchise record shutout streak, and then got hurt, came back, and it was broken. And Chris Kreider was fined $5,000 for elbowing Canucks Elias Pettersson.
Now, okay. Question.
Answer.
Where did he elbow Pettersson?
I believe in the head.
So why is that not a suspension? Why is it just a fine?
Well, here's my question. How come Chris Kreider has run a total of 9 goalies in his career and never been suspended once?
That's what I mean. Like, why does guys like Jack Eichel and Connor McDavid get 2 games for what they do? But Kreider, an actual elbow thrown at a guy's head, which was way more blatant than both of those acts? Nothing?
I don't know.
That is some shady decision-making on player safety, I think.
I agree with that. I'll agree to that. And then let's go through. Now that we're talking about NHL and we briefly talked about teams that have clinched, let's talk about teams that can no longer clinch. In the East, we have the Devils, the Red Wings, and the Senators all eliminated from the playoff contention. And in the West, San Jose Sharks, as of tonight, just clinched a spot in the playoffs.
Who did?
San Jose Sharks.
Yeah, they weren't too far away from Calgary.
No, they're at 94 points.
Yeah.
And the LA Kings have also been eliminated. So there's that. But as for hockey, I think that's all I've got. I got some other stuff about... A lot of shit happened with football that does not make me happy today.
No, and I got one for football. Former Saints wide receiver kick returner Tommy Lee Lewis, who has a sweet name.
Jones.
Yes, signed with the Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Well, we had Randall Cobb, ex-Packer, now joining Dallas in a 1-year, $5 million deal.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite fucking player, Clay Matthews, just signed with the Rams. 2 years, $16.75 million.
Who were busy because they also signed Blake Bortles to a 1-year deal as their backup quarterback.
There you go. Ugh, that's frustrating. Because now my favorite player plays for a different team. And just makes you, I don't know. Do I start cheering for the Rams? Like, I don't really want to.
No.
It just, I'll cheer for him, I guess. Not the Rams, just for him.
My Saints, though, signed former Raider second-round pick defensive lineman Mario Edwards to a 2-year, $5 million deal.
There you go.
Bolstering our defense. I'm still waiting on that Jared Cook signing, guys. We need that tight end, which is very funny.
Yeah, your end's really loose right now.
Bet you the Packers would love to have Jared Cook back.
That would be nice.
Since they're stuck with Jimmy Graham, who I'm sure they want to get away from.
Maybe he'll have a bounce-back season.
He doesn't.
Whatever. Also, keeping with football in general, Johnny Manziel signs with the AAF.
Yeah.
So, there's that. I don't know if anyone cares, but yeah, there's that. So, cool. Cool, there's that.
So, for anyone who just said Johnny Manziel's only using the CFL to platform his way back into American football,
you're right. I believe that was said by, A1 Chris Perish.
No, there's a lot of people have said that. I just said I wouldn't be surprised if he did that.
There you go. Breaking news! Mike Trout signed a 12-year contract worth $430 million. That's insane.
Well, it's not breaking news now.
Well, it's breaking news now because we're suddenly talking about it.
Well, yeah. I mean, but he did do it, first thing this morning.
There you go. But it's still, that's big money. Again, Mike Trout, take up $1 million of that, divide it up, and give both myself and Chris Parrish $500,000 each. That's it. Just do that.
Yeah, we'll be very appreciated. I'll even
start cheering for the Angels.
I'll try fish.
I will actually get the MLB package and watch every game that the Angels play. Every single one. If I have to PVR them, I will, and I'll watch them. Every goddamn one. Think about it.
You know, it's actually funny because apparently the Philadelphia Phillies, when they heard about this, were upset because they thought that if he went to free agency next year, they'd be a front runner to sign him since he's from an area just outside of Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah?
So,
well, looks like Philadelphia Phillies are getting Philadelphia fucked over. Too bad they don't have anybody on their team that has a contract that big.
Not that big.
Not that big.
I mean, big, but just not that big.
You also hear that Astros manager A.J. Hinch gets 1 game ban for criticism of umpire. I didn't realize that you could get a ban for calling the umpire shit. But hey, there it is. Also, the Blue Jays second baseman Devon Travis will be out 4 to 6 weeks after knee surgery. Vladdy Guerrero got sent down to the minors. And the home run derby this year, whoever wins it, reportedly will earn $1 million as a part of the new MLBPA deal.
Do you think this is just of a ploy for more power hitters to go into the home run derby?
Most likely.
Huh.
Let me go into the home run derby. I will bunt every goddamn one. I will. My hit percentage will be 100. I will do nothing but bunt.
I think it'd be funny if you took a hockey stick and just tried to hit him.
A goalie stick. Yeah.
Or a lacrosse stick and catch it and then just fling it over.
That'd be impressive.
Well, no,
would that count as a strike, do you think, if I caught it but I had to bring the stick backwards a bit? Like, that goes over the plate, so technically...
But it then in motion goes back over.
That's true.
So, I mean, I think a ball can still go over the plate, but if it gets moved over, it's still...
That is true, that is true. Fair enough. I think we should try it. By the way, I am absolutely fucking terrible at lacrosse, so you might have to do that one.
I think it'd be really funny, though, if somebody tried that.
Well, fair enough. In other news, Blackhawk Squadron, the 1st Armored Division of the U.S. Army, named a tank after Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The tank is literally called Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Just by that story alone, you can tell it's been a bit of a slow week this week.
I wonder if Rusev will get to ride that tank at WrestleMania.
Rusev's riding The Rock. That's cool.
If he's riding The Rock, what is Lana riding?
His daughter. Yeah, we have some taco action. Let's taco about it.
Taco Bell, let's talk.
Yeah.
That was funny.
We need to start actually getting into the advertising business.
That was actually quite clever, I thought.
Taco Bell, fuck you, let's talk.
Fuck yourself, let's talk.
Grab a quesadilla and go fuck yourself.
Duck to and go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We have this shit in the bag. We will make this place way better. By the way, if anyone can name me the movie that I originally pulled that quote from, in a sense, I'll be very impressed. I'm not even going to let anyone wait. It's from Idiocracy. Good movie. So bad, but so good.
You know what? All you people who did not get it before he said it,
Don't get shit.
nope, selfish.
Exactly. Yeah, Carl's Jr., fuck you, I'm eating. That's the slogan from the movie. And that's what I desperately want Carl's Jr. to actually go with. Because I would eat there all the time, solely based on that slogan.
Arby's, we have the fucking meats.
Arby's, fuck you, we have meat. Arby's, we'll fuck you with our meat. What? I like that one.
McDonald's, fuck you, I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba, balls. It's been a slow week.
It really has been a slow week.
When the highlight was Friday, Saturday, wrestling, and then nothing else really happened. You know?
No. And then that's the thing, like, even like NFL free agency is slowing down. Spring training only gets so much. We don't give a shit about basketball.
I won a couple bets.
That was funny.
Yeah. For the winning of the bets, you can check out Instagram at WrestleManiac. You can see who I beat. Yeah, it was good. Go Chicago, even though you lost to fucking Vancouver yesterday. Dicks.
Oh, guess it's a good thing you didn't bet Kevin Jeffries.
No, I would never bet him because I feel like he has some sort of mystical power that would make him win no matter what. I don't trust that man. As much as I like him, I don't trust him. He's got an aura about him.
Is it an aura or orca?
He's got an orca about him.
I get it.
He owns an orca. He literally rides that orca to work. Kevin Jeffries, Orca Whisperer.
I don't think he works anymore. I think he's just like set now.
Just because he doesn't have an official job doesn't mean he doesn't work. Works on his tan. Works on continually being badass.
He just sits by the bar, puts out the vibe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kevin Jeffries.
I can be a CEO of that.
Kevin Jeffries, sitting by bars, putting out vibes.
I think he might be like around this. Well, I mean, in about a month or two at the CAC.
Kevin Jeffries, taking Vegas.
With our good old friend Ron Hutchinson.
Ron Hutchinson, burning down Vegas. Bobby Bass, got lost in Vegas.
Yeah, that's not paying any tabs. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's not his thing.
Bobby Bass, stealing drinks in Vegas.
Well, I'm sure that happens all the time.
Yeah, it did when we were there.
Yeah. Fuck you, JBL.
Yeah. JBL, I stole your drinks. Fuck you.
Who's he talking to? Gerald Briscoe, too?
He's talking to Gerald Briscoe. Bobby Sharp was there. Wes Briscoe was there.
Bambi Hall, a little
Bambi Hall.
I think we each got drinks when Bambi Hall was talking to him.
Yeah, I think so.
So that was good.
Yeah, I think so. That was good.
Yeah, anything? Where are you going to be coming up?
This weekend. Fuck you. Yeah. Friday, I'm going to be at the Sherwood Park Crusaders game. Come on out and say hi.
What time is that at?
7? I don't know. I'm just going to show up. 7 or 7:30, one of the two.
Are you invited by someone we know?
I'm invited by friend of the podcast, Spencer, a.k.a. Spenny Brother Love.
Where? If you want to listen to Over the Top Rope with Spencer Love.
You're on there again.
Yeah, part 2.
Talking about stuff.
No, it was,
such.
It was recorded the day of the last RCW Edmonton show. But then we talked about, going into the match with MRB and stuff like that. So we actually have decided that our podcast, like our interviews, aren't going to be much like Jericho books, where they're never going to be finished. We're just going to set up for another part, just so we can keep them going.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I don't know if we actually really covered anything. Actually, we did talk about the RCW CWC merger.
There you go.
So that was a topic at hand. So, but anyway, I'll be in Berserker, Alberta, which I don't even know.
Berserker.
Don't even know if I said that
Would
properly.
you like me making fuck Berserker?
That's exactly what I was thinking of. It's just for.
Did he ask if you want to be making fuck?
No, that wasn't Clerks. That was Mallrats, right?
No, that was Clerks.
No, that was
That
Clerks.
was Clerks.
Oh yeah, no, Mallrats is the guy in the boat.
Yes. Ethan Suplee in the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a boat.
Who was also the son of Vader in Boy Meets World.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
He's also incredibly racist in American History X.
Yeah.
Sings a very interesting song. It's catchy, and I feel bad for saying it.
So is John Connor, though. He
Fair
was
enough.
kind of racist in that movie. And at one point, so is the Incredible Hulk.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Saturday I'm also going to be at the Game 1 of the Edmonton Oil Kings versus Medicine Hat Tigers at Rogers Place. If you're around, come say hi.
If you're not around,
Go.
fuck you!
If you're not around at the game, fuck you.
This is entitled the Fuck You episode.
This is entitled Slogans and Fuck You.
Fuck your slogans.
Fuck your slogans and fuck you.
So, yeah. That pretty much, I think, does it.
I got no.
For episode 1. We don't have much.
Go buy our shit.
Do we have any shit to sell?
Backbreaker Media .pivotshare.com. Powerslam.tv. Fuck you. Watch wrestling. We're gonna make it a thing.
So, yeah. So, until next week, I am Chris Perish.
I am this guy.
Fuck you, Maniac.
Fuck you. I'm Maniac.
We are Tag Struggle.
We are real. Fuck you.
We are.
Fucking spectacular.
And that's a little bit of alright.
And fucking strugglelicious.
Until episode 120.
Fuck you. No one's gonna listen ever again after this. They just told me to fuck myself for like an hour. This is stupid.
And we're just wondering why you haven't gone and fucked yourself yet. What are you waiting for?
Tag Struggle asks, why haven't you fucked yourself?
Until episode 120. If you haven't gone fuck yourself, well then we'll see you later, bitches.
Saucy bitches!